this craziness. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see. State of play. Warner Brothers Games. I can't read that.
They're just teasing us taking so long.
Key games and words of people. Appropriate. Wizarding World.
Rumors.
Ooh, in-game footage. Okay.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Humans. Portkey Games. Never heard of that company.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
I like the sound of that.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Oh, I love it. I love the customization.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you are starting Hogwarts late, as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
So you like
You'll begin your studies attending charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, and potions classes, to name a few.
Ah, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Ah, I see a cocky character. Here we go. Alright.
You may begin.
Oh, yes. Dang.
Not bad.
Not so cocky now.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries.
I don't know if they'll change that.
You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways, as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve.
Ooh. Of course, that
You'll
magical
find yourself in
door.
iconic locations you've never been able to explore before.
That's why I like finding places. Oh, look, it's Ronnie's
It's the
favorite
late
places.
1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
I wonder if
all in good
nearly,
fun.
there he is.
Once Sir Patrick lets me join the
he's
Headless
still
Hunt, I'll be
alive.
right there with them.
He's still
His
dead.
offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Don't forget what
You'll
happened
come
this
to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in
really
class
had
and
this.
while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Lumos.
A dangerous mystery.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts.
And that's what I like.
The magical abilities
Adventure.
you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon
gonna be a
become
big
tested
game.
as you unravel a dangerous
What,
mystery
100
by
gigabytes?
working
Let's get-
alongside the accomplished
I mean, I don't care. I would definitely enjoy it.
Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have
Goblin
opinions
rebellion.
differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Filthy goblins.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Ooh. Nope.
That was badass.
Yes, it was. I agree.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious,
It's got a
powerful
plenty.
magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style.
I'm glad they give you priority when it comes to the spells.
Oh, what if it's gonna have like a hot bar like Final Fantasy Online? Or like
Question.
hot bar on the bottom.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition
Talents.
to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of
Oh
upgrades,
yes,
talents, and
I like
spells
that.
to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your
The one thing I
spells,
like about
plants,
leveling
and
up
potions to
and
increase their power.
abilities,
Decide
I like
which
that.
talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat.
It's
Gear
literally
can
my
be
favorite thing
upgraded
about
and
games. Give me
specialized to allow for
crafting
greater abilities
and
for
you
your
give me
chosen
a reason to
playstyle.
grind. That's all it is.
Even motion when cutting your ingredients.
It's literally bye-bye Red Dead Online. Literally.
Spells are not the only tools at your
Yeah, I'm
disposal
really not
in
gonna
combat.
touch that this
As you
game.
hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
I like that.
You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies.
You're so annoying.
In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broomflight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
Makes sense. It'd be boring just walking around.
Apology homework.
Well, not really boring, but you know, tedious.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your
Ooh.
companions.
Hopefully they're not stupid.
And over time, you'll learn their
This is why
skills.
that made people think it was co-op right there.
Yeah.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts.
Aw, she's adorable.
With them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again.
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic.
There's always a rebel
Things
somewhere.
cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
The room of
Welcome to the room of requirement.
What came with that name? Just kidding.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
It's me what?
Serenity Pod from Genshin.
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear. A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it?
Really?
I isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
Let me just say, everything I've seen so far, Ronnie, I'm enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
Everything is beautiful so far.
Yeah, it looks really nice, the game.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require.
I hope there's more than one village.
From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear.
I love that.
But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
Dark, he says, dark.
Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I don't know if they announced this.
Almost? I think it's last year they announced it.
Only last year to him.
But the rumors came out, or it got leaked probably 2 years ago. So I knew about it a while after watching the movies. I was like, it'd be cool if they had a game. So I searched it, and then someone had leaked footage of gameplay, older gameplay. So it looks a little different compared to what we see now. But no one believed me until they actually announced it. Then they announced it last year.
Yeah, so many people being idiots and negative about it, and look at them, look how stupid they are now.
Yeah, a lot of people that slept on it's like, now they saw it, it's like, oh, dude, I don't know, man. I'm like,
And literally every part of that, it was 14 minutes. Every part of it, there's nothing about this I didn't like. It's nothing.
Like
I
I
just want
said,
to know how
I'm
far you
not.
can go.
I didn't even consider buying this before watching this trailer, so I had no interest in Harry Potter. But this game looks really good.
It's literally what Fairy
Yeah, a
said.
lot of people said
Yeah.
that. Yeah, a lot of them. It's like I never watched the movies. I don't know anything about it, but now, like, wow.
Watching a whole 14-minute trailer. That link don't matter. But after watching all that, man, I'm definitely gonna make sure I get my hands on it.
Oof. Oh my god, I need it.
Which house are you gonna choose, Ronnie?
First, I'm going to do Gryffindor, then Hufflepuff, and all. If I can have multiple save slots, I'm just going to do all of them. But
Oh yeah,
Gryffindor would be first.
Yeah, hopefully
I
there's
want to do
multiple.
Slytherin last.
You're gonna start off evil, are you?
If
Go
I
be a
played
witch.
it,
Scooby.
I want to be the evil people.
Of course.
I
I'm
don't
too
know
much
much
of a
about Harry
punk.
Potter, but I just wanna be a bad guy.
No game I played, I can't bring myself to be a bad guy in any game I played. I doubt I will in this game because I can't bring myself to do it.
I usually can on the second run. Like I'm not like a first run bad guy type person, like with Fallout or whatever. But like usually after that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm definitely playing the bad.
Just smacking all the good guys in this game. It's like, god dang, it's Air again.
Bad guy.
Just murdering all the good people. And then slaving all the beasts in the wizardy world.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be evil.
Jesus.
It's like they trusted you.
Trusted you with that wand and
nuts.
spells. Jeez.
You might as well be Slytherin then, Hair. If you're gonna be evil, be Slytherin.
Let's go for it. It's gonna be the 1890s. I'm going with D's nuts, whoever those stupid headmasters of this series.
You're gonna eat them off a tower.
Yep, I'm gonna do that to him.
You have yourself a group of goblins in the background.
Hell yeah, my goblin buddies are really cool.
But your distraction didn't work. You got taken out by a little kid. But
I wonder if you could drink that potion where you can look like someone else, just like in the movie. I wonder if you can do that in the game.
That's a good
I
question.
wonder if you can screw up a potion like they did in the movie.
That would be cool.
I really do
Trophy
hope
for
that
them.
they do let you do different paths and stuff though, because they kind
Yeah, I
of
hope it's
it seems
different
like
for everyone.
it seems like it was they were a little vague about it at the end. They're like, oh, you can discover like dark magic and stuff. And I hope they let you do like actually be an evil person if you want to and stuff. Because a lot of games are like, oh yeah, you can be bad, right? It's kind of just like you're kind of just a little rude. You don't really do anything bad. You're still the good guy in the end. But I don't know. I just want variety. That's what I'm trying to say.
They're definitely giving it like. I wonder how far you can go with the customizations, though. Obviously, the face and everything. I wonder how far you can go with that.
Please let me be a Smurf. I just want to be a little fat Smurf man. That's all I care about.
I hope they show Quidditch gameplay, like actually being in the Quidditch. I know you can like fly, obviously, but
Yeah.
I want to know if you can be those athletes or not.
Yeah, they made a game that was just Quidditch, like Madden or all that. Would you buy it?
Yeah, I would try it.
I think that'd be fun.
But I'd say like I said, every part of that I can't say I did not like. But every part of this, like that's pretty much my final verdict to this. I would say buy it. Don't even think about it. If it's up to you, but I would recommend getting this to anyone who's on the fence about getting this game after watching this. There's no reason for you not to. Because I personally wasn't a fan of Harry Potter until I played one of them on Xbox. I didn't know what the heck Harry Potter was. I wasn't allowed to watch any of the movies or read the books, even though I read a few in secret. But don't laugh at me, Ronnie. But
Laugh at him, Ronnie. Do it.
But after watching this, I would definitely say once it's available to pre-order, I recommend you press that button. The pre-order.
Sorry, I was late to the punch.
Yes. What holiday of? I'm assuming holiday means December. I'm assuming.
Probably.
November, December.
Yeah, usually.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna be so broke.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be this year. So yeah, once that pre-order button happens, I'm between this and First Spoken, of course, I'm gonna get that for sure.
I'm gonna probably wait for it to come out first before I fully decide. It also depends on where I am and
Understandable.
stuff. You know? Since I'm also probably go get it on PC. You know, I have to worry about potential like, bugs if it was built for like a console or whatever.
There was
you know?
some.
I wonder if it'll be on Game Pass though. That's what I wonder.
That is a very good question, because I mean, it won't be surprising because a lot of games came to day one Game Pass, but we'll see. I mean, they didn't really tell us much in this, but hopefully, as it gets closer and closer to the release, it'll tell us something about that and what the price is, because definitely a very important price. I'm pretty sure. But at least, and I'm also happy they're not being stingy on the PS5. It's on both of them. Xbox, of course, but there's no reason for anyone to think this is exclusive to PlayStation. There's no reason. Like, look it up. You'll find it on the description. It says all of them, except for Switch.
I wonder how it run on last gen though. That's
Well,
I'm
probably not
curious.
very well, unless you got me a PS4 Pro. We'll probably run it alright,
PS4 is gonna sound like it's getting ready to take off.
The regular PS4 is probably gonna sound like a fucking.
Oh, I don't know. I still have the regular PS4. We'll see. I'll let y'all know how it runs.
Hey, but I took apart my PS4 and cleaned it, and then it sounded silent again.
Ooh.
But we're gonna do another outro, so I'll subscribers or likes or follows, whatever. But thanks for watching this reaction video with the Air Ryan and PassionGuard or Ronnie, whatever you want to call them. I like to leave the links to all of their social medias below, like I always do. But thanks for watching this reaction video with these three weirdos. That's right, I call you weirdos. And I'll see you in the next video. That's right, I said it. Bye-bye. Weirdos.
Bye.
Au revoir.